Sunlight painted on your skin. Windows down, we're drifting in. Warm and tangled in your hair. Summer magic everywhere. Radio humming soft and low. Long roads wrapped in amber glow. Your life echoing through the heat like a rhythm underneath.
Slow days turning into nights, burning colors in the sky. Something wild is waking up every time you look at us. Heatwave hearts running through the summer air, wild emotions floating higher everywhere. Heatwave hearts like a fire we can hide, golden shadows dancing underneath the light. Heatwave hearts.
Electric sparks, living like the world stands still, chasing every kind of thrill.
Palm trees leaning in the wind, salty nights and sun-kissed skin. Late night talks beside the shore, making silence feel like more.
Street lights glowing through the haze, lost inside these endless days. Nothing pulling us apart, only
Heatwave hearts. Slow days turning into nights, burning colors in the sky. Something wild is waking up every time you look at us. Heatwave hearts running through the summer air, wild emotions floating higher everywhere. Heatwave hearts like a fire we can hide, golden shadows dancing underneath the light.
warm breeze, soft rain. Everything begins to change.
One touch, bright eyes, summer living deep inside. Heatwave hearts,
Running through the coastal night,
holding memories.
like reflections in the light.
Heatwave hearts,
Still alive inside our souls,
carrying pieces.
of the summer we let go. Heatwave electric sparks.
Silver lines across the blue, breaking into shifting tones, changing patterns in the view. All the shades are fully shown, floating where the silence bends, edges blur without an end. In the space I start to feel something turning into real, drifting through a softer haze, falling into brighter waves. In the Lightphase we align, colors moving out of line, going through another state. Nothing here can hesitate, feel it rising from below, through the spaces we don't show. In this glow I finally find a different state of mind. Different state of mind. Fragments catching in the air, pieces forming everywhere. What was distant now is near, something shifting crystal clear, weightless as it moves around, just a pulse without a sound. In between what fades and stays, I get lost inside the rays, moving nothing here can hesitate. Feel it rising from below, through the spaces we don't show. In this glow I finally find a different state of mind. Control phasing what it makes, still it draws me into place. In a light phase we align, drifting past the edge of time. Shadows turning into light, blurring wrong and turning right. Feel it lifting, feel it flow through a space I didn't know. In this glow I finally find a different state of mind.
Passport buried in the glove box, half a tank and worn out shoes. Street signs fading in the rear view, nothing left for us to prove. Your hand resting in the window, cold air rushing through the dark. Every mile feels unfamiliar, like we finally broke apart.
Different skylines changing shape, old routines begin to fade. Something pulling us ahead, further than we've ever been.
Nothing to declare, nothing holding us here now. Nothing to declare, just the silence in the headlight. Nothing to declare, every border disappears tonight. Nothing to declare, only open air and fading city lights. Lay receipts inside the console, empty bottles on the floor. We stopped talking about tomorrow, somewhere north of 24. Different versions of ourselves disappear beneath the lights, like the past can't reach us anymore once it falls behind.
Different skylines changing shape, old routines begin to fade. used to change.
Nothing to declare, like a film still burning bright. Nothing to declare, every shadow falls away tonight. Nothing to declare, now the world feels infinite. Nothing to declare, and for once that's everything.
The girls,
White petals in the sunlight, salted skin and tan line. Your laughter floating slowly like a song across the breeze. Seashell traces by the shore, barefoot dancing near the water. Golden sparkles on the sea, everything feels wild and free.
soft horizons turning gold. Summer stories still unfold. Your eyes moving like a wave, carrying me through the day. Ocean daisy, blooming underneath the sun. Sweet escape, like a dream that's just begun. Ocean daisy, floating softly through the blue. Warm emotions, bringing colors into view. Ocean daisy, drive me crazy. Sunlight dripping through the sky, living easy, feeling high. Worn out postcards in the sand, ocean wind around our hands. Faded denim, sandy feet, careless moments in between. Palm trees swaying to the light, slow reflections through the night. All the pressure fades away like the tide out in the bay. Soft horizons turning gold, summer stories still unfold. Your eyes moving like a wave, carrying me through the day. Ocean daisy, blooming underneath the sun. Sweet escape, like a dream that's just begun. Ocean daisy, floating softly through the blue. Warm emotions, painting colors into view.
Soft glow, blue sky, summer living in your eyes.
Ocean breeze, bare feet. Nothing else could feel this deep. Ocean daisy, shining brighter by the sea. Golden memory, living softly next to me. Ocean daisy, like a flower in the tide, holding on to all the colors left behind.
Saw it, fading nights, your reflection in the light. Low battery, missed calls, still showing up inside my mind. Cold drink between the seats, streetlights lighting underneath. You say nothing for a while, still louder than the silence now. Red lights, fast lanes, something I can't walk away from. One look, no break, still crashing through my veins.
Replay value, you don't fade like the others do. Play value, still got fingerprints on my mood. Play value, hit repeat without a reason to replay value. Yeah, I still come back to you.
I can't walk away from.
One look, no break.
Still crashing through my veins.
Replay value. You don't fade like the others do. Replay value. Still got fingerprints on my mood. Replay value. Hit repeat without a reason to. Replay value. Yeah, I still come back to you.
Low glow, cold air. Your memory still everywhere. One touch, too late. Now everything just feels a play.
Replay value.
Still playing underneath my skin.
Replay value.
Like a cycle pulling me back in. Even silence says your name. Nothing hits me quite the same.
Barefoot shadows on the sand. Morning light across your hands. Salted breeze and tangled hair. Summer floating everywhere. Tiny waves around our feet. Soft reflections in the heat. Nothing louder than the sea. Nothing pulling back on me. Open windows, open skies. Golden colors in your eyes. Somewhere far beyond the blue. Everything feels crystal clear. Seafoam dreams washing softly over me. Wild and weightless like the tide out on the reef. Seafoam dreams floating where the light begins. Slow emotions carried gently by the wind. Ocean breeze drifting through the coastal line. Living slowly feels so right. Sunburned jackets, Polaroids, laughing over little noise. Warm reflections on the shore, making time feel less important. Silver clouds above the waves, lazy afternoons remain. Moments glowing in the blue, like the sky is opening too. Open windows, open skies. Golden colors in your eyes. Somewhere far beyond the blue. Everything feels crystal clear. Seafoam dreams washing softly over me. Wild and weightless like the tide out on the reef. Seafoam dreams floating where the light begins. Slow emotions carried gently by the wind. Low tides, warm nights, everything is feeling light. Soft glow, bare roads, nowhere else we need to go. Seafoam dreams shimmer underneath the sun. Golden hours living slowly as they come. Seafoam dreams like a memory in bloom. Holding on to every little piece of you. Sometimes Soft light resting in this space. Time slows down without a trace. Breath aligns without a sound. As the world keeps spinning round, fingers tracing through the air, finding something hidden there, close enough to almost feel what was never said but real. Drifting closer, drawn within patterns where we've always been. Nothing forced, it flows so true. All I find leads back to you. In the silent orbit we align, moving in a perfect line. Past dissolve, no need to choose. Still I end up here with you. Silent orbit, slow and true. Everything just falls into. In this space I come alive, turning in your silent orbit. Shifting moments soft and wide, layers opening inside. All the distance disappears, fading out what once was fear. Eyes reflect a different view, everything dissolves in you. Floating where the edges blur, nothing sharp, just something pure. Held within a gentle spin, letting all the tension thin. Gravity without a sound keeps us moving all around. In a silent orbit we align, moving in a perfect line. Past dissolve, no need to choose. Still I end up here with you. Silent orbit, slow and true. Everything just falls into. In this space I come alive, turning in your silent orbit. Stay within this quiet frame, where nothing needs to be defined. All the motion feels so clear, drifting softly far too near. In the silent orbit we align, tracing out a hidden line. All the paths that once were lost lead me back without a cost. Silent orbit, hold me close, closer than I've ever known. In this turn I realize you're the center of my orbit. Soft light falling through the room, amber shadows wrapped in you, bare skin underneath the glow, hearts moving slow. Summer air and tangled sheets, your perfume across my sleep, quiet sparks inside your touch, and never asking for too much. Frozen like a photograph, holding on to change. Slow hearts, dim lights, floating deeper through the night. Slowburn love, shining through the afterglow, burning softly, burning clear with a rhythm all our own. Slowburn love, living underneath our skin, holding on to everything this night could give. Golden stains across the floor, open windows, salty air. Your voice drifting through the room like a memory reappeared. Faded down, untangled hair, sunken shadows everywhere. Slow emotions floating free, like the tide inside of me. Late night colors start to blur, still feeling every word. Something living in the glow, making it impossible to let go. Warm reflections, running circles in my mind, like a fire frozen in time. Warm reflections, floating underneath my skin, turning little moments into everything. Warm reflections, electric memories, golden traces in the dark, still shining like a work of art. Palm trees swaying in the wind, soft sparks beneath your skin. Oh, ocean air and distant lights, pulling us deeper through the night. Slow horizons painted gold, silent stories still unfold. Late night colors start to blur, still feeling every word. Something living in the glow, making it impossible to let go. Warm reflections, running circles in my mind, like a fire frozen in time. Oh, warm reflections, floating underneath my skin, turning little moments into everything. Soft flame, warm rain, everything begins to change. One touch, one spark, leaving traces in the Warm reflections, shining through the coastal haze, like a feeling that forever stay. Warm
breaking out from deep within. Colors running off the line, crossing every border sign. I can read it in your eyes, truth appears clear and bright. Tension fading into air, nothing left to hold us there.
Right on the edge we stand, fire passing hand to hand. Let it build, don't understand, turn into where we began. We are wild hearts set in motion, cutting through with pure emotion. Let it take us from the start, running free with wild hearts. Wild hearts out of time, crossing every warning sign. In this moment we ignite, wild hearts come alive. Pressure shifting in drive, sharper senses come alive, breaking out the inner frame. Nothing stays the way it came, lines dissolve and reappear, turning chaos into clear. In the spark we redefine what it means to cross the line.
Standing where the silence breaks, right before the system shakes. All illusions fade away, only what we choose will stay. We are wild hearts set in motion, cutting through with pure emotion. Let it take us from the start, running free with wild hearts. Wild hearts out of time, crossing every warning sign. In this moment we ignite, wild hearts come alive. Close enough to trace the spark, shining through the inner dark. Let it build, don't slow it down.
Hear the pulse without a sound.
In this moment we collide, nothing left to step aside.
Ignite, 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 ignite.
Wild hearts, wild heart, wild heart, wild hearts,
Wild hearts undefined, leaving everything behind. In the state it starts to spark, beating like a wild heart. Wild hearts, nothing in our way, brighter as the colors play. In this energy we rise, wild hearts come alive.
wild hearts, wild hearts, wild hearts. Dusty roads beneath our feet, fading lines and open streets. Sunlight crashing through the leaves like a secret meant to keep. Skin illuminated gold, silent stories still unfold. Mountain air inside my lungs feels like waking up at once. far beyond the crowded noise. Something pure begins to rise, hearts untamed and wandering like we belong to everything.
Wild reverence running through the atmosphere. Open spirits leaving heavy shadows here.
Wild reverence burning softly in our veins. Golden silence flowing through us like the rain. Reflections on your skin, pulling all my senses in. Forest shadows moving close, dancing underneath the glow. Nothing fragile, nothing forced, only freedom at the core. Far beyond the crowded noise, something pure begins to rise. Hearts untamed and wandering like we belong to everything.
Wild reverence running through the atmosphere. Open spirits leaving heavy shadows here.
Wild reverence burning softly in our veins. Golden silence flowing through us like the rain.
White skies, cool air, firelight and tangled hair. Wild hearts, slow flames, nothing ever stays the same. Across my eyes, quiet sparks in open skies, breathing in a different air, colors shifting everywhere, shadows break to scatter lines, glitching through like coded signs, in the silent signals way, calling me to resonate. voltage dancing in my veins, breaking out of static chains, pulse aligned beyond control. Deep inside I feel it roll. We are skybound dreams tonight, cutting through electric light. No limits left undefined. Leave the world we knew behind. Skybound echo in the sound. Hearts collide, we're lifted now. Through the dark we amplify, reaching past the sky. Golden echoes start to bloom, tracing shapes across the room. Fragments drifting into place, forming something I can face. Frequencies begin to bend, edges soften, start to blend. Fire hidden deep within, finally breaking skin. Higher than the atmosphere, all distractions disappear. Energy begins to climb, locked in time. We are skybound dreams tonight, cutting through electric light. No limits left undefined. Leave the world we knew behind. Skybound echo in the sound. Hearts collide, we're lifted now. Through the dark we amplify, reaching past the sky. Close enough to touch the glow. Let the current take control. No resistance, just the flow. Let it go, let it go. We are skybound dreams tonight, shining in a higher light. All the silence turned to sound as the world spins around. Skybound, nothing holding down, lost and found in what we found. In this moment we collide, open up the sky. Dreams in the light, open up the sky. Dreams in the light.
Suitcase still beside the bed, sand trapped in my sweatshirt, faded wristbands, parking stuff. Little proof we lived it first. Morning traffic down below, different people, different roads. Somewhere summer kept unfolding even after we let go. Every promise changes shape, every feeling learned to fade. Still I hear it in the silence, like an echo underneath. Everything kept moving, even when we wanted time to stop. speakers in the distance, half awakened caffeine hearts, watching strangers reunite while the sunrise pulls apart. Different seasons waiting somewhere, different versions left behind. Still the nights we thought would disappear, replay in my mind. Every promise changes shape, every feeling learned to fade. Still I hear it in the silence, like an echo underneath. Everything kept moving, even when we wanted time to stop. Everything kept moving, while we held on to the moment. Everything kept moving, like a tide beneath our feet. Everything kept moving, still a part of me stayed there. Cold air, daybreak, another city starts to wake. New light, same sky, some things never fully die. Everything kept moving.
Silver air across the waves, running circles by the shore. Open skies and restless hearts, like a fire waiting in the dark. Soft reflections on your skin, summer slowly pulling in. Late night colors drifting wide, like the ocean came alive. Caught inside a perfect glow, somewhere only we could know. Something burning deep inside, keeping all our dreams alive. Wildlight shining through the open blue. Wildlight pulling me closer to you. Wildlight running through the atmosphere. Weightless hearts living like there's nothing to fear. Burning bright, golden shadows in the sky, floating through the midnight tide. Warm wind moving through your hair, salted freedom everywhere. Slow emotions rise and fall, like reflections on the wall. Far away lights melting gold, stories silently unfold. Nothing standing in our way, only moments left to chase. Caught inside a perfect glow, somewhere only we could know. Something burning deep inside, keeping all our dreams alive. Wildlight shining through the living blue. Wildlight pulling me closer to you. Wildlight running through the atmosphere. Weightless hearts living like there's nothing to fear. Soft flames, blue nights, holding on to satellite skies. One touch